So for as long as I can remember, my grandpa had the nicest lawn in the town. Everyone knew not to step on it, or else. The family knew, the mailman knew, even animals knew to stay off his lawn. One day, I started riding my brand new bike to my grandparents' house because my friends lived near there. I was pedaling really fast, and as I was approaching the house, I realized the brakes were too hard to press and I couldn't stop. My bike rolled right into the middle of my grandpa's lawn, and my heart dropped. The whole neighborhood got silent and was staring at me. No one has ever made it to the middle of the lawn, and they wanted to see what was about to happen. All of a sudden, my feet were in the air. I looked up, my grandpa had both of my hands in one of his hands.
No, Grandpa, no, I'm sorry.
He whooped me so bad in front of everyone, no one has been on his lawn since.
In this Yeezy bait prank, my friends helped me add an electric shock to the shoes, and all I have to do is press one button to shock the inside of the shoe.
Dude, I'm so sick and tired of waiting all the freaking time. Wait, what happened? What? Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! These shoes! What? Man, they shocked me, bro! What the f you got in these, man? Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. If you didn't want me to take the shoes, that's all you had to say, man. I'm suing you.
I didn't sue me.
I'm suing you.
What are you doing?
Some black magic sorcery ass type of nigga, huh? I'm gone, man.
You have 45 minutes? Begin. All right, pencils down. What? Your test, please? I didn't even start yet. That's not my problem. What? Time went by so fast. I bet no one finished their test. All right, let's see. Hey, Marcel, did you finish your test? Of course I did. And I ordered some Chinese food, so now I'm just waiting for that.
People who predicted the coronavirus. And number 1, we have General Grievous. If you could only know how many times this man coughs, you would know that he was onto something. And number 2, we have Vector. Vector is the first man to quarantine himself on the moon. Is this purely a coincidence, or did he do this to warn us? And finally, we have Plo Koon. This was the first man to use a face mask. This should be enough proof for you that he definitely predicted the coronavirus.
This is crazy. I found this old video on YouTube. You're either going to hear brainstorm or green needle. Which one do you hear? You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. I heard brain needle. You should send this to all your friends and see what they hear.
So, if the Big Bang happened 13.8 billion years ago, and since matter cannot be created or destroyed, and we're made of matter, all of our bodies are 13.8 billion years old. So in conclusion, officer, yes, she was above the age of...
Guys, the most relatable thing happened again. I don't know what to do at this point. I went to go take a cold hot dog water bath as usual, you know, in order to please the Pope, but I was out of Gamer Girl bath water. And by that time, my goldfish was already sailing to Russia, so I was like, okay, I'll cut the grass and try to make my squirrels horny again, but my toddler was already speaking Jamaican. I was like, dude, my butt cheeks are already lubed. So I hopped on the treadmill in order to save the Arctic sea monkeys, but they were out of donuts. I was like, okay, I'll start throwing the rigatoni noodles. But instead of going off to solve the third rule of thermodynamics, I literally went off and went to conquer 1/3 of Eastern Europe. Like, why? Just turn on the TV.
How can I help you? Hi, yes, I'm looking for some Kinder eggs. Those are actually banned in America because they're extremely dangerous. I just need a gift for my friend. Well, we have a semi-automatic rifle if you're interested.
Alright, I've never had an ice cream sandwich before. This is my first time. Okay, It's pretty good.
Get back to yo plantation, nigga.
I'm not Filato. It's not Filato.
That's not Filato?
This is. That's Filato.
Damn, bro. Okay.
What the fuck is that fucking thing?
What the fuck?
Hello?
What?
Chill.
Scary.
Yo, I'm gonna check his vibe. What are you?
Yeah, what are you?
Bad vibe!
It's a bridge. Just goes around the corner. Walking on the fighting side of me. That don't look like it. It don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh! Don't.
Please, Robert, please don't do that.
Guys, you want to pull hair? This is what you do. Take your hand, spread your fingers like that, go to the very bottom of your woman's head, then you track up your woman's head, just like that. And when you get to right about there, you grab as much hair as you can, and you fucking crack that shit.
Bye-bye.
Would you follow me around for a second? I gotta show you a couple things. Come on, I gotta show you this. You know, see that? Still work? Yep. Still good? Oh, what about here? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, we even got food. I don't understand why you're so bored.
A song about why beer is better than women. I'm allowed to complain about a beer being flat. If my lips touch another bottle, my old beer don't get mad. When I'm at a bar, I'm always able to pick up a Bud Light. And beer looks the same in the morning as it did on Friday night. Beer is always ready to leave on time, and that's why beer's never late. And when I want to swap beers, my old beer won't take half my estate. A world where I could just date beer would just be great.
Hey, Grandpa, do you want a Corona?
Alright, so my truck's been making this really weird noise. I mean, I'm not sure what it is. I can't hear it when I'm out here. As soon as I'm in and I'm driving.
Are you seriously making a TikTok right now, Ryan? They're waiting for us. We have to go. I will divorce you.
See, you close it. You can't hear it. But you open it up.
Can you just get in the truck? We have got to go.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid and a life
Oops, my heart went. Fuck!
Man, you really shouldn't be watering your plants that much.
It's fine.
Man, stop watering, dude. Look how big it's getting.
It's just a plant. It's fine.
Dude, stop watering, man. Look how
No,
big it's getting.
I'm pretty sure it's fine. Like,
look how big it is. Yo!
Whoa! Oh my God! Ah! What?
What is wrong with you?
Ew, a spider. Ew, a fat, ugly, depressed bitch.
Alright, TikTok, new challenge. Take an egg along with a frying pan, spin around 3 times while blindfolded, then proceed to yeet the egg directly in front of you and hope with everything in you that you don't miss.
So as you can see, I can't.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Sam!
What happened?
Are my roommate and my boyfriend doing?
I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who was concerned. I just got back my test results in the mail, and turns out I tested negative for coronavirus, so we're all good.
But сегодня будет туса. Я сегодня напился, сегодня будет туса. Я сегодня напился, сегодня будет туса. Я сегодня напился, сегодня будет на-на-на-на-на-на. Я сегодня напился, у меня выходной. На-на-на-на-на.